So once again, I'm going to be sharing a very positive story from the team themselves. What's going on, everyone? Be sure to drop a like. We have some big things planned today. So I don't make mistakes often, but since these are announced and given to us right after Shiba Swap release, I totally missed getting out these winnings. And a lot of holders and a lot of winners basically said that they did not get the gains basically from the Shiba Swap AMA reward that happened some time ago. So they got, instead of one leash, or instead of half a leash, they got one leash and 200 million SHIB. And that's super crazy that he doubled the rewards and sent them. You know, he forgot to send them, and each winner received 1 million SHIB and one leash in full. So they doubled the rewards to all the holders, and that's actually a lot of money. That's $1,000, and that's actually about $3,000 to each one that the Certic team picked the questions from. $3,000 changes someone's lives, and big things are happening so far. Definitely good news from what I'm seeing, a positive story. I also talked about this a lot, but more companies joining SHIB. You know, SHIB is the true people's coin. There's no other. And SHIB is being used the most in payments in companies, especially in this one from what I'm seeing so far. So Shiba Inu 18 sales and others are not even close. Like Doge is at 3 right now. Simply put, because Shiba Inu is so convenient to use, you just pay with it and that's it. You get your bag and to hold. And what we can see is, you know, the team actually being active, responding to multi-sig, responding to everything else, you know, responding why they cannot do a rug pull. And we've been audited by the best team ever, Certic. Thank you. We love to hear the experience was great. So multi-sig is something I want to follow up. You guys have multi-sig emergency feature, which requires 6 of 9 and has all addresses published. So as I feel, at least 6 of the 9 members have to activate something to basically make a transaction. But this is quite the level of transparency that I love to see. Can you explain why knowing these addresses is important? Yes, we're starting off with 6 to 9 multi-sig, but we also plan to move on with time lock feature and governance soon. So they cannot do a rug pull. A lot of people are concerned with a rug pull. It's not going to happen. If they wanted to do a rug pull, they would have done it at its highest. The people calling this a scam are the ones that are probably not even holding the tokens by itself. But we're also seeing, you know, you see me there, Brewdog. How about we experiment a little? And I talked about a beer partnership with Brewdog before, but basically I want to show them what we can do. Retweets, likes, tags, and everything else. Let's see how loud we can make this party. And basically, if you retweet this post, basically we will get our own Shiba Inu beer. What's better than drinking beer on your yacht, on your Shiba Inu yacht? Now that's something I want to see. That's really exciting news to me. But could Shiba Inu reach, could rise it on July 20th? Because of the new investor party, we could be seeing a big rise that not a lot of people are talking about. It has been paying attention to the Shiba Swap Exchange, which is a new interface that allows token holders to invest coin in more places, according to Cointelegraph. While some networks have been accused of using spam transactions to increase on-chain activity, this is not the case with Shiba Inu, as total value locked on the platform surpassed 1 billion just one day after its launch. Why July 20 matters for Shiba Inu coin? July 20 could be the big day for Shiba Inu coin. Satoshi, a Shiba Inu cryptocurrency influencer, announced on Twitter that there will be a virtual Shiba Inu party on July 20th or July 21. Investors are preparing to attend the party to talk about the Shiba Swap Exchange and the new sculpture for Shiba Inu coin, according to Investor Place. As we noted before, cryptocurrencies such as Shiba Inu and Dogecoin often rise in value, and there's a lot of social media hype. So this will generate a huge hype. A lot of people will be gathered on this big event. A constant conversation about the coin can encourage some people and more to invest and buy more, which basically they stake more and they hold more, which will ultimately raise the price and value of the coins. So this is a big announcement so far. So what we're seeing is the next big thing. Are people going to be talking about Shiba Swap exchange on there? I'm so excited to announce that we're throwing a virtual Shiba Inu party in 2 weeks featuring amazing DJ by the Gary DeMary. So basically he has 500,000 followers. That's a lot of followers, and everyone will be there. Not only that, that set comes with an NFT and a physical sculpture that will be stored on a location to be announced so Shiba Army can see it. So they're getting their physical Shiba Inu sculpture, but what we're seeing so far for people asking, the party is free, and that's a great thing happening. Virtual and everyone is invited. Let's show the world we are the SHIB Army. So this got 6,000 likes. We'll probably get 7,000 at some point, but this is huge. You know, people talking about this. Are you going to reveal yourself? All in due time. You know, maybe at some point he will reveal himself. Yeah, and a lot of people don't trust the project because the owners have to actually reveal themselves. But he said, useless for Shiba price. We just launched a swap and completely crushed historical records. The army deserves a party, and we deserve a break even, you know, during the drops. And we are seeing a lot of things happening. And, you know, basically, if big creators are coming in and partnering up with Shiba Inu, that will generate the massive hype we need to see. Big DJs means big Shiba Inu parties, means big yachts and cruises. And we're super early into Shiba Inu right now from what I'm seeing. I'll definitely keep you updated on this one, however. But Bitcoin metric sees a hell of a bounce in a move when historically heralds Bitcoin price bottom. So we're seeing a bounce when, you know, Bitcoin should drop. And it's, you know, the crypto market, if you've been checking it, it's basically going crazy. As Cointelegraph reported, miners return to work after being displaced from China. That will create more competition and boost the Bitcoin hash rate, with difficulty climbing once again to account for the changes. Estimates vast greatly as when the turbulence impending mining will literally over, but largely down to the difficulty adjustments and increased hash rate, which will be a good sign if we see this, and hash rate continue to climb quickly as Bitcoin miners come back on board. So things are happening right now. What we can see is big things are happening, like playing down grayscale unlocking. You know, the grayscale unlocking is something I talked for a long time, but Bitcoin price action is seeing strength in a weekend progress, something which could nonetheless result in a reversal in line with recent short-term trends. So what they're trying to say is we could be seeing Bitcoin going up again. Will my Shiba Inu be worth something again? Well, we're obviously doing better than Dogecoin right now, with more updates, with more uses, and being talked more. The upcoming grayscale unlocking event remains a topic of conversation, but opinions differ as to whether Bitcoin and USD will be affected. This topic is the next big narrative, trader Michael Vindepopis said in an update on Saturday, putting it alongside topics such as Bitcoin option expiries. And he added a negative bias is already active across crypto markets, and a lot of people I saw in the comments are not happy with Shiba Inu prices. You gotta stay patient. We just broke the biggest record for Shiba Swap. No one and no crypto has ever grown this fast in the crypto market. And that's still big. You know, imagine what happens when Shiba Inu hits that bull run again. That's what I want to see. That bull run spiking to the moon. Finally, buying my dream car, buying my financial independence. But yet, I can only dream for now. I'm gonna still be staking my coins, which may give undue credence to unlocking as a threat to public price stability. So basically, a lot of FUD is happening. Trust is the most important thing we need right now for Shiba Inu. And trust is what is happening. The team is becoming more transparent. They're talking a lot more. Humans need trust. Humans need trust into Shiba Swap. And, you know, if you remember the pre-Shiba Swap days, a lot of people were not sure. New users must be fully supported, so do your work and be nice to the new users. But basically what we're seeing, we're visible in Webull, so Webull is definitely partnering up with Shiba Inu right now from what I'm seeing. And they will most likely add SHIB. They always do that and then add them on Webull, and that's big. That's basically huge from what I'm seeing so far. And if we check over here, there's so many trades going on for Bone. Just simply so many massive trades. But anyone starting to see a pattern here. Everything Satoshi has said has come to fruition. The pattern is always later than we want. We're an impatient army, but I'm learning patience. What's the next big thing they said? Treat or Shibarium. So Treat is basically going to be its own secret token that they still haven't announced. And the other thing coming is Shibarium, its own blockchain. But you can clearly see the team has still updates. Either if the price goes up or down, we're still one of the biggest communities out there. We're number 30 on CoinMarketCap, but we have the most social media attention. Not sure we'll go look, but I'm sure there will be on its own timeline, but it will be delivered nonetheless. What say you, SHIB Army? Honestly, I used to have some doubts, and now people are having trust into the Shiba Inu coin. Trust is what is most important. Utility and trust. Now I have much more trust in the project and the Shiba Swap platform. I'm sure it will pass the CERIC audit in the CERIC days, and it has passed. And what if one day you woke up and you actually saw this? I want to see this. I want to see this someday for Shiba Inu. Not this price. Ignore this price. I want to see this gain. Now, obviously, hopefully we see that soon. Stay safe out there. Hold your wallets or do what you want. If you need to sell, if you need the money. But if you want to be driving a yacht, not financial advice, obviously you can be doing those things in the future. I'll be here and I'll be talking about the news. Be sure to subscribe for more content. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.